What's up, Jabroni? Here. Welcome back to yet another reaction. Today we are hopping into Doctor Who episode number 2 of season number 5, The Beast Below. Hopefully you've been enjoying the series. If you have, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Patreon for the full, uncut, unedited reaction episodes extra early over there. If you want them, if you don't want them, totally cool. Episodes here whenever they show up. So, last episode I thought was awesome. I thought it was a great start to the new season. I thought it was a lot of fun. I am vibing with the Doctor right away, the new Doctor. Vibing with the new companion, Amy. I actually have, you see her back here. I have her thing. I didn't know what her name was. I just bought that rock candy thing. I bought both of these. I was like, oh, cool. They make Doctor Who rock candy. And I like the rock candy figures. So I just bought it. I didn't pay mind to what her name was because I just saw Doctor Who and I bought it. And that's like a while ago though. So yeah, hopefully you guys are excited. Hopefully you've been enjoying everything. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Like I said, Patreon for the full reaction. I don't really have too much else to say. I'm curious. I mean, the Beast Below. Guessing there's a monster that probably lives in like the sewer system or something is my guess. But let's hop in here and have a good time. Pretty much. Here we go.
Mandy.
Why are you talking to
Bad boy, Timmy.
20 decks. You can't ride a Veta with a 0. You know what happens. You'll get sent below.
Oh, what the hell?
Mile after mile above beneath, one has a smile and one has teeth. Though the man above might say hello, expect no love from the beast below.
Buddy, they told you what would happen. Why would you go in there? Oh, now you want to get out?
Doctor? Migrating to the stars.
Doctor?
Isn't that amazing?
Doctor!
What the hell happened?
I don't think I could do that. Do you find that hard being all like detached and cold? Doctor?
Well, come on, Amy.
Sorry. Checking all the water in this area. There's an escaped fish. Where was I?
Why did you just do that with the bottle?
Don't know. I think a lot. It's hard to keep track now. Peter, did you see it yet?
Where?
There.
Well done. Keep tabs on him.
You did the water thing, but who are you?
So you're watching me at the marketplace?
You dropped this.
Yeah, when your friend kept bumping into me.
Never could resist a keep out thing.
Does she think?
What's so scary?
Does she know she can die?
Something under the
Did the
road?
doctor explain that to her?
Nobody knows. We're not supposed to talk about it.
Hey, result! Coming?
No!
Suit yourself.
I was gonna say she's very curious at a level that is like beyond Rose, beyond Donna. I don't think of Get Out. It's alive.
It's weird.
Oh, it's a scorpion.
Go quickly.
She said your friend is safe.
Who are you? How do I find you again?
I am Liz 10, and I will find you.
That sounded like a TARDIS. It made noise like kind of like a TARDIS a little bit.
People. May God have mercy.
Is it
on
like
our
the people are
souls.
being sacrificed, essentially? Oh shit! What the hell, Dexter?
This isn't a trick, this is for real. You've got to find the doctor and get him back to the TARDIS. Don't let him investigate. Stop him, do whatever you have to. Just please get the doctor off this ship.
Everyone chooses the forget button.
Did you?
I'm not eligible to vote yet. I'm 12. Anytime after you're 16, you're allowed to see the film and make your choice. And then once every 5 years. this.
And once every 5 years, everyone chooses to forget what they've learned. Democracy in action.
Wait, you hit protest without watching the video. Oh, the floor's gonna open?
It's all right, love.
It's only me.
Is it Mark? We're in a mark!
Yes, but on the plus side, roomy.
How do we get out?
How big is this beastie? It's gorgeous. Blind. If this is just the mouth, I'd love to see the stomach.
Familiar.
That's
So
the
if you
carrot.
survive it,
Oh, here's
you have
the
to forget.
stick. There's a creature living in the heart of this ship.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, they can. Who's this random girl? Is it the time? Is that the werewolf episode? No?
I'm the bloody queen, mate. Basically, I rule.
Okay.
Levels. Initiates the protocol. God save.
Who's 10? Does he call the doctor 10 or?
Why all the glasses?
To remind me every single day that my government is up to something. And it's my duty to find out what.
A queen going undercover to investigate her...
Come in here.
Mom, you have expressed interest in the interior workings of Starship UK.
Mm-hmm.
You'll come with us now.
Oh wow.
Why would I do that?
Oh, what the actual hell?
How can they be smilers?
Where?
The tower, Mom.
The highest authority, you are the highest. He's like, I am the highest authority, and they said, yeah.
According to legend, guided the early space travelers through the asteroid belts. This one, as far as we are aware, is the last of its kind.
Okay.
And then it came like a miracle. The last of the star whales. We trapped it. We built our ship. Rain will end. The star whale will be released. And our ship will disintegrate.
Oh shit. We will die.
I keep the strength to make the right decision.
We'll all die. All your whole kingdom will die.
for this.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I don't care.
What the hell?
When I'm done here, you're going home.
What the hell? Every other person made the same decision.
Why? Because I made a mistake. One mistake.
You're okay.
He doesn't remember.
It's me, Mandy.
Oh, whoa.
Like a miracle.
It won't eat the children.
Children screaming. And then it came. Is the last of its kind.
Just me now.
The last of its kind.
So is this how it works, Doctor? You never interfere in the affairs of other peoples or planets. Unless there's children crying.
The last of its kind.
Doctor, stop.
What does she figure out?
Whatever you're doing, stop it now. Sorry, Your Majesty. Gonna need a hand.
Wait, no! No!
You did something without. It loves the children.
The star whale didn't come like a miracle all those years ago. It volunteered. You didn't have to trap it or torture it. That was all just you. It came because it couldn't stand to watch your children cry. What if you were really old? Starship UK.
Amy, you could have killed everyone on this ship.
They're reckless. I'll say that.
You could have killed a star whale.
And you saved it. I know.
Have you ever run away from something because you were scared? Or not ready? Or just because you could.
Once. A long time ago.
What happened? Just forget about it, don't you?
Which Prime Minister?
Which Prime Minister? The British one.
Which British one?
Which British one? Winston Churchill, for you.
Oh,
Hey, we're going back in time.
What's up?
Tricky situation, Doctor. Potentially very dangerous. Think I'm going to need you.
Daleks are back. All right, that was episode number 2. It was okay. I don't know. I'd probably give it like a 6. There was some cool moments that might get it to a 7, but I think 6, 7 is the range I would be in, somewhere in there. It was, I don't know, it was fine. I mean, I like the Doctor. He's coming on. He's coming off very cool and awesome, really quicker than the other Doctors. Amy's interesting, right? So I don't know how I feel about Amy right now. Currently, Amy's on the same kind of level, a little bit lower. She's on the same level as Martha right now. Maybe Martha's a little bit better than her. I thought Martha was just an okay companion. Donna grew on me. I didn't like Donna at the beginning, and then she became awesome. And then Rose is still number 1 to me. But right now, Amy's kind of, I don't know. I really liked her. I thought she was gonna like kind of knock it out the park right out the gate, but I don't know. Her character's interesting. She's curious, like Rose and Martha, but she's reckless. Oh, I want to say Martha was more reckless than Rose, but I could be wrong. Rose was pretty reckless, but not right out the gate. She's clearly running away from her engagement, or her wedding. But the whole idea of the monster and everything, it was just fine. I thought it was gonna be something cooler when it started and the kid was punished. I thought it was gonna be cool or something. And I just kind of think it kind of fell flat for me when it came for that. But nonetheless, I would give the episode around a 6, 7. I still think there's a lot to like, and we'll break it down now. We start off, like I said, really cool. One kid I'm scared to essentially go and go to like the teacher, which is a robot. They tell him, don't go in there or you get sent below. The kid goes in there anyway, gets sent below. I was like, okay, that's cool. That could be something. So, we're Doctor showing Amy space. So she's wearing a robe and a nightie. Probably should have some pants on. We then see a floating city. We go to the city. Amy's all like, oh my God. I thought that was a cool little moment here where she's talking. She's like looking at the camera and then sees the doctor in it. And he's like, come on. The doctor does something with some water. We figure out what that is later. There's some woman here with a mask. We see this little girl crying. Amy has to go. The doctor tells Amy to go talk to her. He goes to do things. These things were fine. I don't know. They were creepy, but they didn't really do nothing. And ultimately, when we find out what they are, weren't that cool anyway. Little girl tells Amy not to go mess with the hole. She goes to mess with the hole. Sees what appeared to be like a scorpion thingy. And then she is taken captive. Doctor then meets with the one lady. She gives us, she knows who we are. This thing isn't running on a machine. It's running on a monster or the thing that's under us. It's using it to power the thing. We find that out later, though. We don't know. Right now at this point, we're trying to figure out why we power the thing. I thought this was a cool idea. Watch this video, and then you'll pretty much everybody always hits forget, because the choice is, if you don't forget, then you'll essentially protest and get all of this world killed. Doctor then hits forget, gets sent into the stomach of the beast. He does something to get us to go out through his, his bum. Lady shows up to save the day. She shoots the robot things. At one point during this conversation, not yet. Maybe yeah. he's starting to notice things here with the tentacles and everything, and we have them trapped. She's the queen, saying she's been like, the doctor's fascinated by her mask. These guys come in, they said that you have to come with us, you have to come with us. So for many years, this lady has been trying to figure out what's going on. Every time she comes close, they bring her into this thing, they show her the video, bam, she has to make this decision. She always says, forget, she doesn't want to make the decision to kill all these humans. I mean, honestly, the forget thing. Why does the queen need to forget? It's her choice that she's making. We then find out that the brain, and we're using this whale, and then we give the story of where Earth was dying. This whale came, we got on its back, essentially we flew out into space, it saved us, yada yada. He then watches the video, finds out, oh yeah, essentially if we kill the whale, if we let go of the whale, we all die. So there was no choice. We have to keep abusing the whale, giving it, putting it in pain. The doctor gets mad at Amy because Amy knew this and hit the forget button. He upsets him. Amy's like, that's not fair. He's like, I'm going to do something. I'm going to make it so that the whale dies peacefully, or not dies, but kind of like becomes brain dead, but is also still allowed to do it. When the thing looks like it's about to attack the little girl, it doesn't attack the little girl. It's petting the little girl, or it wants the little girl to pet it. And Amy puts it together that, oh my God, it's essentially won't kill kids. You know what I mean? It volunteered. All this kind of like stuff that says essentially the whale chose to do this. Amy makes a choice. Could have been wrong. It wasn't wrong. Conversation here. We're leaving. She talks about, I got to tell you something. Yeah, I mean, other than that, it's fine. Going back in time, Winston Churchill, the Daleks are back. Daleks are like the running monsters of the very season. I don't know. That's all I got. As you can see, the way I'm saying, I honestly believe this is episode 6. And this is me acknowledging that episodes from season 1 and other episodes that I've given 6s to should actually be 5s. But that's my reaction. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. Patreon for the full reaction, uncut, unedited. Episodes extra early over there if you want them. If you don't, totally cool. Episodes here whenever they show up. But yeah, I'm going to get out of here, and I'll talk to you guys later.